Thelma Tate, host of How You Doing, Kentucky. And in Kentucky, we love all of our distilleries on Bootleggers Trail. Today, we are taking a look at Ye Olde Bung, the oldest distillery on the trail. I am told Kensington C. Downs, owner and heir to this venerable institution, has launched a new marketing campaign. Now, they won't tell us what secrets they have in store, but here is their new spokesperson, Bobby Vixen.
That's right, Thelma. It's become a whole new way of looking at Ye Olde Bung. For far too long, we focused on our product, the bourbon. But this new campaign purely focuses on the barrel, which provides our bourbon with such a distinct and musty flavor with hints of seared oak. And of course, the forgotten hole of the barrel. We're going to teach classes on the proper technique to carefully remove the bung from the hull, thus creating the bung hole. I'm sure people are going to come from miles around. Now, I'd like to give you all an anatomy lesson of the barrel.
Cut! Everybody listen up! We need to put this segment of How You Doing, Kentucky on hold. So Bobby, we need to stop with this very interesting explanation of the anatomy of the barrel segment. I've just been informed there's been a murder over at the Bourbon Rectifier. Owner and Kentucky socialite Gloria Burgoo has tragically been discovered drowned in a vat of her finest bourbon.
Wait, the Gloria Burgoo? She runs the most premier distillery in all of Kentucky. I'd love to be doing PR for the Bourbon Rectifier, but I was hired here at Ye Olde Bung to try and steal business away from them.
It seems someone has given Gloria the fatal shot at the Bourbon Rectifier. I am told that there are 8 guests on the premises who are now suspects. These guests include Rocco Arabian, Lurleen Maribel, Oscar Burgoo, Gretchen Lusitano, Rose Philly, Kensington C. Downs, Anthony Wild, and Kathy Clydesdale.
Now listen up, guests of the Bourbon Rectifier, now that I know I have your attention. You are all suspects in this murder, so I'm going to lay down some ground rules and tell you how this evening will progress. None of you are allowed to leave until this murder is solved. In your character booklet, you will see your background information and also private information. The private information is just that, private, and only to be revealed later. On additional pages, there is a script. Though you will only see the dialogue that is yours, the other characters' lines will not be visible to you. After you say a line, tap on the table, and this will let the next player know that it is their turn to speak.
Now, the first 2 acts are meant to be a warm-up for character building and to feel comfortable with the flow of the script and dialogue. In these first 2 acts, no character should be revealing their secret information. The characters implicated in these clues may be instructed to do some bluffing, but remember, these are essentially just practice rounds. When you come across a clue, hold it up, read it aloud, and pass it along. Bobby, can you tell everyone what happens if the clue is directed at their character?
If you find yourself in the hot seat, then each character can ask you a question about your motives. There are some example questions and answers to help you along, but you can always turn back to your secret information to help you answer them. Once everyone has asked their questions, you should then read your secret information aloud to the group. Thelma, the director, and I will have additional videos for you after Clue 1, Clue 3, and Act 10 to help you along. Finally, after Act 10, you'll hopefully have an idea of who you think the murderer is. Follow the instructions in the booklet at that time and the murderer will be revealed. Now, on the front of your script, there's a number from 1 to 8. This is the order in which you should introduce yourselves, starting with number 1, Kensington C. Downs. Good luck.